Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. So glad to be here live. Late evening Drago coming at you. We've got some training to do today. This evening, I guess I should say. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Action Spot in the house. Anointed Assassin. Let's get it done. That's right. Steingrabba's here. Shub is also here. Glad to see you all joining in hot and ready. David Red as well. Like, click the... says David Red. He's right on point. Let's get it done. Got 24 viewers. We're just getting started. Hit the like as you roll on in. We're going to be doing some training today. So we have our Kingdom buff going. We have a 10% rune. I was hoping for a 15, but I don't know how my day's going to be going tomorrow as far as the kids go. So I figured I'd just utilize the 10%. I think we'll be okay with what we are going to be doing. Using the 10%. I am going to switch to Germany for this because I'm doing such a high amount of training. It's going to be worth it to do it and switch back and all that good stuff. So definitely going to be worth it. Let's go ahead and finish up these trainings here so I can do the switch. And then, yes, we're going to go ahead and switch to Germany. Now, I was contemplating, again, this is a archer account when it comes to rallying and things like that. So I was thinking about switching to Egypt for whenever the time comes to fight, but I'm feeling like because it's 5% archer attack, the 5% rallied army damage is nice, but you know, I feel like I'd rather have the health. I feel like I'd rather have the 5% archer health, and just getting the 5% skill damage is not bad at all. So I feel like that's going to be sufficient. Plus, I'll get the march speed for open field as well. It's a more all-rounded archer civ than Egypt. I think maybe there might be a little bit of damage to squeeze out of this if you're Egypt and you're an archer rallier, but you may not get the best trade. So you'll lose a little bit more on the severely wounded / dead side, but you'll do more damage. That's the idea. I don't know. I feel like I'm still going to stick with Ottoman. It's more well-rounded. I'm field fighting 95% of the time anyway. If I rally, it's, you know, it's a rally. But let's go ahead and switch to Germany. Go ahead and get some 5% troop training speed. Do it. Oh, number one. What am I doing? What am I missing? None of your troops are outside. Oh, well, I'm collecting my rune. We'll do that. Let me go ahead and refresh it. I'm hoping to get Duke soon. Hopefully Strange hits me up and gets me Duke soon. The top ranks, by the way, are hella filled with 960, by the way. 960, there's a couple 307s. We got Professor, we got Yura, but the rest are basically like 960. A couple 302s sprinkled in, but 960 heavy trained on day one, which was also MGE day. So looks like they went ahead and had an open MGE this week with how much training was done. 307, on the other hand, was very, very closed with their MGE. In fact, one of their main ralliers for archers, being myself, didn't get Henry because I forgot to apply for it. I didn't think we were going to be locked in on this MGE, so I missed my chance to get Henry right off the bat. And of course, my wife calls me as soon as I start streaming. That's how that goes. We go ahead and text her, say, "Hey, I'm streaming." Hey, just started streaming. Emoji face. Where's the face that I want to use? Oh. Where are you at? I'll just use that one. That one is sufficient. Yeah, there's no war until for 2 weeks anyway, so no rush. I'll get it. But it is what it is. All right, so I've refreshed my room. Let me go ahead and go back. And we'll go ahead and get rolling. So again, welcome everybody to the stream. Ibrahim Al Hassan, thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Man, Dingo's here in the house, legend. Appreciate you. Pinch a Hottie is here, as is Watson and Mario Marina. This is not going to be a blockade KvK. This is going to be a strike for the 8. I am in a blockade KvK on my farm account. That's 30 million kill project. And yes, it's a nightmare. So I can agree with you on that. The man 426, you check out Chiz Henry testing? No, I don't. I test in real combat. I'm sure there's some value to what's going on with the one-on-one testing and the arc testing and all that stuff. There's some value there, but I test in real live fire combat. Mohammed Tosnam, good morning, Mr. Drago. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining. Yes, a 10% is better than no percent. We've got, who's training right now? Probably Professor, I guess, is training. I'll say, okay, Strange, I'm ready when it's my turn. Because there's a few people training for sure. Strange is knowing the kingdom buff, so while we're doing that, let's go ahead and get more than gems. Go ahead and get that done. Get that finalized. Yeah, Steingraber, I think, yeah, I feel like Ottoman's still the way to go. I mean, unless you're really min-maxing your Archer rally, I think Ottoman is perfectly fine. I still haven't switched yet, by the way. Let me go ahead and go to Germany. Switch. Now we got to reload the game. How much power am I planning? So, let me show you the scores, and I'll let you guys kind of help me decide which way you want to go with it. So, with the exception of this player here, all the other scores are relatively within distance of me being able to do it. I was thinking about going to 100 million, and that would basically put me at about 50 million increased power. I did the math with the speed ups that I've got, and I can basically tie this guy. With the speed ups that I have and the resources that I have, I've still got some farms left with some resources as well. I could match this guy, but that would also use the majority of my speed ups. And I'm not going to do that. So I'm not going to do that. As much as I would like to be at 200 million, Watson, I'm not going to do that. I can get there later. It's not a problem. But I think 100 to 120 million is probably where I'm going to sit. Maybe 140 million, depends. But I think that's kind of where I'm going to be at. 100 to 140 million, I think is where I'm going to go. Million points, which is going to, again, that's going to put me at about anywhere between 5 and 7 million troops. So I've got a lot of training to do. I told you guys I was going to go heavy on this. This is a huge monster KvK coming up. I want to make sure that that I have enough troops to give on the battlefield, and then also, just enough to throw my weight around. And if I want to do a little random teleporting, I can without being too fearful of getting swarmed down into nothingness. No, number two for me. Number 2 for me is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get our more than gems done. Like I said before, that's not the VIP shop. Where's the VIP shop? What did I do with it? There it is. VIP shop. So let's go ahead and get the rest of the speed ups, which I'll, be using a little bit of today. Let's see what else we got going on here. Where you at? There's some more speed ups. I'll take those. Thank you. And some more speed ups. Thank you. And I'll take the 5s as well. Why not? I don't think that got me all of my... Maybe it did. Nope. A few thousand short. So let's go back. And what do I want to get? Well, I know I'm going to need some of these, so I might as well. I'm just going to go ahead and get them all because I need them. I'm going to need them for the fighting that we're going to be doing. I'm probably going to need every single one of the 10 I just bought, and then some more on top of that. Let's see what we got going on here, though. So, Dark Drago, someone in our kingdom, when 0000 UTC arrived in the training speed-ups event started, he just popped up with 96,000 points in the last minute. Is he a hacker? No, he probably had his troops pre-training, would be my guess. And he just sped them up. Drago, do you have a city skin infantry? No, just the 5%. I would love to have a good city skin for infantry. Like right now, I just have a 5% health city skin, which is not bad. But the next like 10%, the next 10% like infantry health or defense that I see come across on the Zenith event, I'm definitely gonna go for it. I will definitely Instamax Henry. I think he's gonna be the next meta. I have no doubt. That's Governor. Is that the first place? That's Governor. Governor T, whatever his name is. Do I have? Is that Duke? No, it's infantry health. I was gonna say they changed the icon if that's Duke. Mr. I'm high off music. Welcome to the stream. It's party time in 307. Let's go, baby. That's right. That's right. Let's do it. Can we see the Egypt special troop? Everybody can see that. If you just go into civilization. That's what it looks like right there. And the T5 variant of that just has more gold stuff on them. That's all. I'm not on Egypt right now. I'm on Germany to get the extra 5% troop training speed. With everything said and done, I should have 100%, I believe. Once I get Duke. Why am I missing 5%? I feel like I'm missing 5%. Kingdom buff, tech, civ, rune. I feel like I'm missing 5%. No, it's 95%. You're right. So it would have been 100% if we had a 15% rune at the temple. I don't have the training skin. No, I did not win an Osiris League playoff on this account or any account for that matter. Thoughts on a 15% health skin? Well, that's OP. That's OP, Watson. That would be what we call the OP. Pinchahati. No, I don't think we're pushing for top pre-KvK. I don't think that's the goal here. The message that was sent out in 307 Discord and Kingdom was train what you need to train for the battle to come. And because I went a little extra on deleting troops and stuff, I need to train back up. Let me see what my wife texted me. Of course I did. Need something? Throw her a heart. There you go. No, Mad Phantom's not pushing. I think he told me he was going to train a few million troops. That's it. That's it. The stats. You want to see the stats? It's not going to show me. I'd have to be Egypt to show you the stats. Shout out to all the graduates this weekend month. Yeah, I guess it's graduation time for a lot of folks. Let's get some tunes going. Feel like just me. It's not, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's not bad. But a little music, it couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. Prabjot Singh, welcome to the stream, bud. Good to see you. Can you show the pre-KvK Kingdom rankings? Yes. So right now it's 960 and 302 because they've heavy trained already. Well, some 960 is definitely heavy trained and it's continuing to do so. By the way, they were at 3 billion earlier. Now they're almost to 4 billion. They're training some troops. There's no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it. There's GT Leopard. He's trained quite a bit more than he was earlier. Lots of training going on. in 960 for sure. Lots and lots and lots. It's just more troops to see on the battle reports. That's all I gotta say. Can you show your speed ups? Tempest Rock, sure. So here, let me go ahead and change these to healing speed up because that's what I want. Building, training is nothing to really write home about. So odd, yeah, I'll check them out in a little bit. We'll go. So not only are we going to do some training today, after we do the training, I'm going to go over to 960 and kind of see what we're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Factions Jetty, what am I powering up to? I'm thinking 150 to 170. So about a 50 to 70 million power hike is what we're looking at. So those are the training buffs, but then here's my universals. So I've got a few universals. This equates out to about 18 years of speed ups. About 18 years of speed ups. I've been saving these for quite some time. Anton VD wants to see the equipments. I'll quickly show you my main equipment until I get my my Duke buff that I'm waiting on. Here's my Herald equipment. I'll go ahead and hide my camera so you guys can see the equipments. My mouse cursor is stuck in right mode. Here's my my archer equipment. 307 versus 960. This KvK Muhammad. Yes, this is the KvK that we're in. This is the archer equipment, all iconiced out. And I'll get another iconic that I'll use on one of the accessories as well. I'd like to make an accessory. I'd like to make another ring. And hopefully it procs archer. Crossing my fingers. And here's some of my cav gear. Could be a little better, but it's right on point, I think. Could switch out the accessories and make... I mean, this is fine, to be honest. Switch out the accessories and proc all this stuff up, and that'd be a solid rally for cav, too. So I've got fully procced. I need to proc these gloves, but they're one away. Just one away. So next hunt for history, I'll have that procced up. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a few speed ups. No doubt about it. Yeah, Yura's wailing out right now, as well as the professor. He's wailing out. It's TW whale time. There's some more infantry gear. Let's see, who else do I usually have out on the field? Saladin, maybe? Yeah, Saladin. It's pretty decent. I need to change the helmet. I need to go ahead and just make a set piece helmet. Or I'll just use one of the KvK helmets. We'll see. If I have the extra coins. Who else do I usually use on the open field? Primary. Yeah, I think that Cyrus. Yeah, Cyrus. Here's my Cyrus gear. Mars, it's no rush. I got nowhere to be. The baby is handled right now. I went ahead and put her down. And she's been doing really well the last few days. And of course, knock on some kind of wood around here. I'm hoping that that maintains into today. I do have my older daughter up there just listening out for the baby just in case she wakes up. But yeah, we're doing all right. We'll be all right. I think we'll be okay. I got nowhere to be. How many speed ups do I have left after how many do I think I'll have left after I train? I'm gonna have I did the math again. If I do 50 million power, that's only a third. Actually less, that's only like a quarter. If I do 50, no, that's not right. If I do 50 million points, I'll only be using a quarter of my speed ups. But if I'm planning on using about 2/3. So I'll have 1/3 of my speed ups left, which means I'll have all my healing speed ups that I normally would have. And then I'll have roughly, what is that, 7 years, 6 years of speed ups left. Should be all right. Music up a tad bit. Yeah, I can do that. There we go. Hey, Happy. How's it going, buddy? Blue Fames, if I iconic something, is it better to wait for Season of Conquest or no? I don't know if it necessarily benefits you to wait, but can you iconic anything if it's not in Season of Conquest? I didn't even check that, to be honest. You go to equipment. It's in equipment, right? Do I have an extra one floating around? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Guess I don't. I thought I might have an extra one, like I was waiting. Because the next iconics that I want to do are going to be procced accessories, so I didn't want to do it on a non-procced accessory, because that doesn't help me at all. Go ahead and use those. Confirm. Yeah, I don't have them yet. Yeah, I still don't have Duke. I told her to wait, so she's waiting. I'm not giving you Duke for so long. Want me to get stabbed? How dare you? How dare you, Strange? I'm about to train like 6 million troops, so just give it to me whenever you feel like you have the ability to. I might need to run out and get a refresh on my rune though. Gather. Give me that rune, baby. Give me that rune, baby. Yeah, I'm staring at the buff bar, Strange. So whenever you do it, I'll be ready. No problem. No problem. I'm not a diva like Mars is, you know. Open the gold keys for speed up. I could do that. I did do the silver keys already. Wouldn't be terrible to open the gold keys too. Again, I'm not using all my speed ups, so it's not like, you know, I need every last one. Is Thutmose in the gold key rotation yet? I haven't checked. Doesn't look like it because I don't see him on any of the things. Although I did get some Mulans, that's good. I can always use we'll do the crystal keys another day. No rush on those. Let me check Mulan. That might actually be the last skill I need on Mulan. Let me see. One of 5554, baby. We're very close to maxing Mulan here, guys. How about that? Mars. Blue Flames, if you were to sell your account, how much do you think you would sell it for? This account? This is like a $15,000 to $20,000 account. At least. At least. It could be more. Because I have basically everything maxed. All my commanders are pretty much, with the exception of garrison commanders, basically. They're all maxed. Like, Xeno's not maxed. It's 5111. And like I showed you, Mulan's 5554. YSS is 5542. Honda will be maxed. I think I will actually max Honda for this KvK, as will be Scipio. Scipio will also be maxed. You know, I don't know if I'm going to max Boudica, guys, on this account. That was the original plan. But I don't know if I'm going to do it. She's good. But I guess the question became, to me, is Boudica better than, like, Honda? I don't know if I can say yes to that. This is good. And I think if I do it, it'll be to replace Cyrus. It won't be to replace much else, because I've got 7 really good marches already. it's going to be tough to find a spot where Boudica fits in. I think it would have to replace Cyrus, and then it would be Boudica Ramses like I'm doing on my other T5 account. And if I do make that move, then I will likely max her just because it doesn't make. I have the gold heads. I've got 2,500, 2,400 gold heads. Yeah, 2,438 gold heads. So I've got plenty of gold heads to use. I can max Honda, Scipio, Boudica, and Henry, and still have probably 1,000 gold heads left. Stone Cold Beeve, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Anton VD, 70 million power equals 140 million pre-KvK points, right? Yeah, roughly. It's 20 points per T5, so it's double the power. So yeah. Probjot, like real 15K? Yeah, at least. This is a $20,000-$25,000 account, I think. If I was to sell it, but I'm not. How would I do that? Worked hard on this account. One of my main accounts. What's Professor's score now? Let's take a peek. Take a peek. Professor's number 5 now. We broke into the top. Oh, there's Mad. This mother effer. I swear to. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to train 2 million infantry. No big deal. This guy. This guy. What a liar. What a liar. You fibbing to me, man. I got to give him shit. Hold on one sec. You fibber. Wow. Lies. I see you, number 2. I see you on number 2. Yeah, I agree. Pinch a hottie. So in this order is how you should. I think Boudica is still valuable. Don't get me wrong, but if you're scraping your sculptures together and you're trying to figure out what the priority is, Nevsky, Scipio, then Boudica. That's the play. And if you already have serviceable commanders that she would kind of be fitting in, I wouldn't necessarily be in a rush to max her. I would just wait for the wheels. I'd just wait for the wheels. And eventually max her. Because honestly, 5551 is easily serviceable. Fahad Sensei, can 307 hit 5 billion? I think Mad would have to put out the bat signal for that to happen. I mean, we're gonna be. I mean, we might be 2 billion by the morning time, maybe. But I mean, it's gonna be. That's a long haul, man. They just broke 4 billion, by the way. That's crazy. That's crazy. 4 bills. 4 bills. Which troop type will you train the most? I'm guessing infantry, but want to ask. You're guessing correctly. Let me show you my troop count. So I need to do a pretty even spread of all 3, but I'll definitely be focusing infantry because we obviously will be doing a lot of Zeno, Flavius, Scipio garrisons, but then also archers will be a focus as well, and Cav, because there's going to be Attila Nevsky rallies. I can foresee that in the future, and then I can also see lots of Gilganebus and Henry rallies coming up as well. So it's going to be a pretty even spread, but I probably put a few more infantry just because of the garrisons and the fact that I tend to fill garrisons pretty heavy. You think 307 can beat 961 v1? I do. And again, it's nothing against 960, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like we can. 2 more and I'm up. Strange. 2-minute warning. Nice. Thank you. Like I said, I'm going to need it for a while, Strange, so this could be like a 20-minute. We got plenty of boosts to use, so that'll be something. That'll be nice. But it'll be quite a bit. Dark, it'll be 2 turns, so it depends on how fast the 2 people in front of me are as to when I'll get Duke. Alliance ranks in 307. You need me to do some research for you? Is that what's happening? Alliance power, you got ABG, 14 bill. Crown Beast, 13 bill. Super Naughty, 13 bill. Titan Warriors, 11.4 bill. And you got Beastie Boys, 9 bill. Naughty Savages, 8 bill. And then everybody else. Alliance kills, it's a pretty good spread. 462 bill, 335 bill, 230 bill, and 178 bill. There you go. Strange. I told you I'm going to be training like 6 million troops, so it's going to be a while. That doesn't happen instantly. Mr. Visionary, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. A professor took over Mads. Oh, God. I'm never going to get Duke. Mads just going to keep taking it back. Oh, no. Action spot. So, yeah, it's 307 and 10. The Imperium. There's more kingdoms, obviously, but the Imperium breakdown is 307 and 1008. Versus 960 and 302. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a monster KvK, guys. A monster KvK. I can't wait to get this started. This is going to be our daily streams for quite some time, in case you haven't figured it out. This is going to be our daily streams for quite some time. This is also why I wanted to kind of scale back a little bit on my extra accounts, because this is going to take all my time. And this is far more, this is far more intense. This KvK. It's going to be crazy. Crazy. It's a running joke, the free-to-play. I think somebody was talking to somebody that was in leadership in 307 and said that 307 is a free-to-play kingdom, so everybody changed. I'm not changing it, but a lot of people changed their name to add free-to-play to the end of it as a joke. Yes, Song and 60 GT from the bets. They are significant Osiris League playoff teams. But you got to remember, guys, 60 GT skipped one of the finals matches to fight in their KvK. So, I mean, that's not going to matter. Yeah, Hakai, it's a running joke. 307 is definitely not a free-to-play kingdom. Maybe compared to 960 spending, like you could tell, like look at this. Like ABG versus 960 or 60 GT. 60 GT is the heavier spending alliance. But you got 60 MX as well in 960. But you can see where all the heavy spenders are. 60 GT all the way down. I did see a 60 MX person in here somewhere, but it's mostly 60 GT. All the way down. Yeah. There's the 60 MX person, number 57. And 22 million is not really that much, honestly. Then you start getting to the 60 MX folks. But 307 didn't train yesterday because we have a fixed MGE. Is XY still safe to go for, or should we wait on the next Cav commanders? Just finished Nevsky. I mean, you can use Nevsky so many ways. I don't think you necessarily have to have XY. Attila Nevsky is perfectly fine. Nevsky Saladin, Nevsky Mina, Nevsky YSG, Nevsky William. All good combos. Nevsky Chandra Nevsky is actually one of my favorite combos. If you have Chandra. But yeah, I would wait. I mean, there's no rush, right? Whatever you're in a rush for. Whatever you're in a rush for. Mr. Visionary, yes, that's why I'm streaming. We're going to be training. As soon as I get Duke. As soon as I get Duke, I'll use all these speed ups right here. Well, not all of them, but a good chunk of them. Drago is free to play or low spender. Herald to max with Alex, or Guan 5111 Scipio to max. Can only do 1 infantry march. Happy, I would... Without having Guan... Ooh. Do you already have one of those maxed, Happy? Or is this like a brand new march altogether? Because I'm liking Alex Scipio. I also love Alex Harold, obviously. And I do love Juan Scipio as well. But you can get away with Harold not being maxed. Like, you can go 5155 or 5-something 55 on Harold and be fine. And still have Alex max. And be like 95% effective. Same thing goes with Scipio. Like, if you have a 5111 Guan, Scipio 5551's perfectly fine. I mean, of course you want to have Scipio maxed. You could utilize the silence from Guan and get that extra 15% rage. Pretty sweet. 15 or 35%? I can't remember. It's 15%. %. Excuse me. So I was wrong on both counts. 30%. Guesses on next Prime Commander. I'm thinking Osmond. Well, we've already had... the only one we haven't had a Prime for is Cav, correct? Cav in leadership, so it could be Osmond. Or it could be like Pelagius. Pelagius is a good option. Or Baybars. Belisarius. I'm afraid it's going to be Belisarius because I feel like the game knows that I hate Belisarius as is, the epic version. And I vowed to never use Belisarius ever. And then they're going to come out with like a baller Belisarius that does like insane damage and is an amazing commander. Probably what's going to happen. Yasir says, careful, 307 coming for you soon. Can't wait, baby. Drago New Archer's beating every garrison, it seems. Santi. I'm assuming the testing is in Arc, right? Fahad, no, I'll have plenty for war as well. It's no problem. Hey, Drago, what's the minimum for Henry? Is he usable at 5111? No. Henry's a rally commander, guys. Like, if you want to use him on open field, that's fine. But he's a rally commander, so... like, 20% attack, defense, and march speed. March speed's outside of Alliance territory. That's the rally skill. Yeah, I mean, you can do 5111 if you want for open field. But again, I mean, you're just bringing 2300 skill damage to the field. That's basically what you're wanting, right? Like that's the only thing. Like, that's all you're bringing. That and a skill damage taken reduction. That's it. So yeah, it's usable. Open field. I feel like if you're in a kingdom that you're gonna be able to acquire Henry this last week, and you're using him at 5111, I feel like that's got to be a kingdom that doesn't have a whole lot of ralliers. Santi, Boudica is Archer. Could be either leadership or Cav is the next one. The Prime version is Archer. It's not integration. Yeah, Strange. Give the man Duke. It's mad training again. Let me see. Hold on. No, he's not training yet. He will train again, though. He doesn't like people beating him. He's got this thing. He's got this thing where he doesn't like people beating him. I was talking about Epic Boudica, bro. Yeah, that's fine. But who uses Epic Boudica? Like, why are we bringing her up? If you have 5551 Nevsky already, Pifsy, I would get Scipio to 5551 and then go back to Nevsky and max him. What I'm really interested in, testing-wise, because this could be tested now, is how the counterattack is for Henry Nebu. So swarming a Henry Nebu rally, I'm curious to see what the white numbers are on the swarm. That's what I want to know. Testing Henry anything right now in Arc is not going to be relevant, in my opinion. Because there's skill damage bonuses in Arc that you don't have in real combat. You also don't have your attack bonuses in Arc like you would in KvK. So again, the testing that you do there is irrelevant. But the counterattack damage is somewhat close. I mean, attack will affect it, but it can only go up from there. So I'm curious what that will be. Curious what that will be. We'll have to do some testing again in real life combat coming up here against 960 and 302 and all these other kingdoms with Henry, as far as which one's going to be the best combo. But I think the two leading ones are what you just said, Santi. It's either Henry Nebu or Gilga Henry or Henry Gilga, one of the two. Yeah, Henry Nebu to me seems to be the one to go with, just from a counterattack standpoint. Like, that's going to be sick. I feel like it's going to be sick. And yes, not enough likes on the stream. We're at 230 viewers. Only 64 likes. What is going on, guys? Do you not want to see me pump up 50 to 70 million power? I might get Duke and just delay until I get my likes. Drago, are you in 100 million chat? Look for reports. Not on this account. It's on my main account. Dark, Drago, is the defense and health equipment better than attack equipment in all the commanders? Dark, the only ones that tend to get good benefit from the attack bonuses is infantry, because they're already really heavy on defense and health on the actual troop type. But archers and cav both operate better on defense and more importantly health, because they're already fairly heavy on attack. I have not checked for any Henry reports because, again, testing an Arc is irrelevant. Henry reports in Arc of Osiris is irrelevant. Unless somebody's using it right now in KvK, I don't want to see it. Let me see. Speed ups. There you go. There's my speed ups. Echo, thank you very much. I've already shown my equipment, and I've shown the speed ups like 100 times as well, guys. If you want to buffer back and take a peek, just watch for the screen to pop up, and you'll see what you're looking for. I do have the replay buffer on so that you can do just that, and then rejoin us live whenever you figure it out. Is it still worth to go Nebu? I absolutely believe so, yes. Juan Alex, Scipio Harold versus Juan Scipio and Harold Alex. If your Scipio is maxed, Hyunjun, then go Guan Scipio, Harold Alex. If your Scipio is not maxed, then I'm going to go Guan Alex and Scipio Harold. Just a question, infantry main, but have 7 conquest coins. Should I get that top copy palace or just wait for infantry city skin on the shop? Free to play. Well, top copy palace gives you 10% archer defense. I think you'd be much better off spending some of your season coins and getting... Is that me? It's me. I'm on. Okay. Time to shut the hell up. Get the Twilight Falls city skin. Let's go with 50 to start. Bing. 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 That's my rune at 38 minutes. That'll be perfectly fine. So I hope you guys are just interested in watching me pound the buttons here. I'm gonna have to do 2 at a time so I don't waste my waste a minute speed up on 3 seconds. Whoa. Just ran out of hours. Evil Monk, let's go. Let's go. Training like a boss. That's how we do it. So now we're into 3 hours. Oh, now we're into 8 hours. Yep, dude. There's, I've got a lot of troops to go. I'll get to archers. Just want to make sure I'm not wasting speed ups. That's all. That just happens to be the closest one. To the 24 hours. Almost done with my training speed ups, which was a very small amount of my speed ups. This is my 307 main, yes. This is the account that's going to be in the 307 versus 960 KvK. So I need to power it up. I need to do a little powering up. Yes, the rare night stream when I'm not totally exhausted, which I should be, honestly, because my daughter was a pill today. But I've got just enough juice to take advantage of a 10% training rune. So we're going to go ahead and give it a whirl and do some powering up. All right, we're almost out of our first 50. All right, there we go. We're about to run out of our training speed ups, which is fine. Let's see. Let's keep going. Oh, we're out. Okay. More speed up. More boosts, please. 50. Use. More boosts. All right. Training speed up's gone. Now it's time for the unis. Why didn't that go down? There we go. Check my troop count. All right, so 2.2 infantry, 1.8 cav. Yeah, I do need to work on archers. All right. Let's start the work on archers. I do need quite a bit of those. I want to end up with about, I want to say, like 4 million of each, roughly. Roughly. New subscriber. Appreciate you joining the channel, bud. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to use the 50s next, by the way. I'm going to use the 50,000 expansions. Because this is boring. This is where Rise of Kingdoms needs to let you use a macro if you can do it. Because this is ridiculous. Or just say, I have this many resources, this many speed ups, and this many expansions. Let me hit one button, please, and thank you. Like, that's what they need to do. It's my turn, Mad. Go pound sand. People saying 20k per training ain't enough. Try to do 50 times with them. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, trust me. I remember on the account that I was fighting on the last 2 days, I ran out of expansions and the troop training expansions, and I probably trained like 10 million power worth or so, 2,000 at a time. It was the worst. It was just I mean, my hand like hurt. My hand hurt afterwards. mean, I can do this for days. For days. I can't go full Baba mode and just start going bam, 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 bam. Can't do that. Wish I could do that. It'd be a lot quicker. I've got to... Oh, this cursor is ticking me off. It's stuck on right mode. I need to like exit out of the, not exit, but like Alt Tab, I think. Yes, PC version. Another new subscriber, KG, in the house. Really appreciate you. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Another new subscriber, Neo. The one has arrived. I don't even know what my score is right now. I just know I'm nowhere close to being where I want to be yet. I'm maybe about a third of the way there. About a third of the way, I think. Drago, hurry. Lots of people waiting. Yeah. Does it not look like I'm hurrying, Phantom? You think I'm lollygagging? Is that what's happening right now? See what kind of pressure they put on me over here? I'm literally going as fast as I can. All right, let me use my 50s. I'll use my 50s. Oh my god. Register. Click. Click. Jesus. We do another 50. No, not 523. 50. There we go. There's another 50. All right, where are we at with troops? 3.1 for archers. All we need. Let's work on calves. Actually, let's try and finish out infantry. I really want to get to 4 million infantry. I think that's a good sweet spot. This is for the future masses. This is the carpal tunnel stream, is what this is going to be called. This is going to suck. This is going to suck later. This is the carpal tunnel stream for Drago. What are we at? I'm ranked 7. I'm only at 58 million. I got places to be. I got places to be. That's a lot higher than that. I might actually buy some of the 50k expansions out of the shop to like make this quicker. All right, my 1 days are gone. My 1 days are gone. Now we're up to the 15-hour ones. Where are my troops at? 2.8, so got a ways to go. They took Duke from me. Why is she passing the buff? I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to say. So both Mad's accounts get, 9 million worth. Yeah, let's hit the like button, guys. We're at almost 400 viewers, and we're not at 200 likes. I guess we're waiting again. Check the points. Yeah, I'm not even 7th anymore. I actually went down a slot. I'm 8th right now. I want to be 2nd place, but let's see. Like I said, Mad doesn't like to lose. So I got a feeling Mad and Governor are going to go at it. Just from my personal experience. Mad says he's not going to train, but then he goes, he does this, and then he says he's not going to train, and then later today, he's going to be like, I don't like this, and then he goes up to 200 million. Yeah, free to play life, Peace Prog, Okay, so I guess, hey, Strange, maybe, well, first off, Strange, am I going to get the Duke buff back or not? Justin coming in hot with a $20 spot. Boot sticker. Nice. Love it. Okay, I've only been waiting for it for like an hour. I get like 10 minutes with it. Oh, and the 10% rune's gone. And I've only got 11 minutes left with it. Never mind. There we go. I'm not going to train without that many troops. I'm not going to train that many troops without without having the maximum percentages. So there's another one. Okay, I'll go over there. CB Shrine. How to get over here? Gotta change the CB. I think so. I think there's a... I don't think there's an ABG spot on here. I gotta go change over to CB, I guess. No. Get over. Oh my God, how difficult is this? So I need to get it and then go back to ABG. There we go. During pre-KvK, Duke should be only for players who are willing to get more than 80 million points, not for everyone. Well, not for 80 million. I think 80 million is a little high, but I think 40 million, 30 million. Priority anyway, like not, you know, not only for them, but yeah, anybody over like 30 million should get priority. Thing with being in a kingdom like 307 is there's like 100 people here that can get over 30 million points, so yeah. Goose with a $15 donation. Hey, Dragon1 into KvK2 have Minna, Salad, and YSG, Ethelfled, Alex, Maxed, and 5551 Richard, 5534 Martel. Thoughts on 4 marches, sets of Cav, 2 sets of Cav gear, 2 sets of infantry. So 4 marches. Okay. Well, we can go Salad and Ethelfled, Charles YSG, or Alex YSG. You're going to have to go Richard Charles, man. So you only gave me 7 commanders. So let me scale that back. We can go Salad and Ethelfled. Alex YSG. Charles Sun Tzu. Minna Osman. Or double C if you have a decent double C. Well then, he can get in front of me if he's training heavy. I'm not making the list. I'm just trying to train another 40 million power, or 40 million points. That's all. And there's Mad Phantom over 100 million points, as is UAEF. Because where are you going to put your Ethelfled? So you can do Mina Saladin. If you do Mina Saladin, then you can do Alex YSG, Charles Sun Tzu, and then what are you doing with your Ethelfled? Richard Ethelfled? It's not terrible. Mina Osman's fantastic. That's one of my favorite marches until you start to get into the double legendaries. I did. I put it in Kingdom. Streamer priority. But yeah, Saladin Ethelfled works really well. That's actually, I don't want to say it's an end game pair because that's not like a top tier pair, but a lot of like people who don't have a whole lot of commanders maxed out use Saladin Ethelfled to good effect on the field. What power do you think you'll end KvK at? I'll definitely be around the... I'd imagine like the 70-80 mark would be my guess. After this KvK, this monster KvK, it could be 70-80. Easy. It could be lower. $1 million troops. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. That's a good amount. You hit the like button, guys. We should be well over 200 likes by now. This is kind of ridiculous that we're not at over 200 likes. 362 people watching. 200 should be like the minimum. I know that you forgot. You've been paying attention to me spamming the troop training. But now's the time to catch back up. But Goose, thank you again for the donation. Really appreciate it. Lord. All right, cool. We're over 200 likes. Appreciate you guys. Oh, let's see what the wife posted. Allergies because nature kind of hates you. It's true. Echo, Drago, I will be greed and train that 1 mil without using expedition. Are you talking about the buff? No, I'm not going to do that. It's too much. It's too much for no reason. I'll get them when I get them. It's fine. Josh, what's a good way to get a bunch of power quickly? Well, being very active, killing barbarians will help you get speed ups. Speed ups will help you get power very quickly. Certainly spending will help you get there as well. But if you don't want to spend, you got to be active. You got to be active. You got to do the events. So for instance, if we go over here, excuse me, you want to do Champions of Olympia, make sure you get all the rewards there. You want to make sure you get all your daily stuff for the MGE when they come around. Maybe get to 7K on this. This would be my recommendation. 5 gold heads for 7,000 gems as a steal. And all the other stuff that you get is always helpful. Completing Shadow Legion, of course. Clarion Call. I mean, right now is the time to kill some barbarians. Get some extra AP potions. Get some more resources. A few more speed ups. I mean, that's the stuff you're going to be getting. Make sure you do the civilization events that they come out with every few days, every week. This week it's Rome, and it's Imperial Wealth. Using the coins to get all the stuff that you want. Speed ups, resources, etc. Yeah. Hell no. Hell no, I'm not getting first place. You're crazy. They want me to use all my speed ups so I can't fight. Don't whenever Dentist says he maxed the commander that you're like, what? Take it with a grain of salt. Happy Boudica YSG, Sal and William, 5551, and Guan Scipios. Get through my yeah, absolutely, man. That's a great set of marches, Happy. You did well. You did well, my friend. Dentist says Charlemagne Chandra is legit. That museum buff, though, right? Yanni Rodriguez, amazing man here in Brazil. I don't see a nice live like this. I've shared in all my WhatsApp groups. Awesome, man. I'm glad you got to see it live. I don't do too many evening streams anymore with the new baby. I used to do evening streams all the time whenever I worked for a living. I used to work for a living before I started streaming for a living. And all I could do was stream in the evening because I was working during the day. But yeah, now that I, stream for a living, I stream during the day 5 days a week. And I'm so exhausted from that and then taking care of my kids that by the evening time rolling around, I'm like, I really want to roll downstairs and fire up the stream box and, stream again. Yeah, Sippin' Saturday. This could have been Sippin' Saturday, couldn't it? Damn. What zone is the first big fight? Hopefully it'll be zone 4. So here, let's go to the castle really quick. And I will show you the map, the ally map. But first, let me bring up the graphic for you that I know you guys want to see. I don't have it handy. Let me go ahead and get that graphic that Phantom sent me. Strange said, go take a break. Said taking breaks is for pussies. Let's get back to live. Here we go. Let me hide myself. First big fight is going to be at Pass 6 and then Kingsland, said K's Animal. Again, so the last few streams I've been talking about it, scaling back my extra accounts. Because right now I have 4 T5 accounts and a 5th account that's like a farm T4 account that I'm using to do our 30 million kill project stuff, which is fun. But I really need to start focusing on 916 and 307 exclusively. I just really need to get back deep into these kingdoms and focus on those 2 accounts. I feel like I'll be much better off for you guys. But this is the map that we're going into for this Strife of the 8. We're at 307 up here on the top left, fire camp. 960 on the bottom right, forest camp. It's going to be 4v3v1. However, our ally 77 and 2259 is surrounded by 2 Imperiums. Not to say that they can't take, take one of these. I don't know. We'll see. 77 strong. 2259 is strong as well. So this will be a fun fight to watch. I'll definitely make sure to showcase that. But it depends on if 2033 and 2142 come our way. If they don't come our way, then we won't have any fights until the level 6 passes. 1008 2021 might get a fight again, but they're technically surrounded by 2 enemies, so they could technically get get locked, as could 77 and 2259. Possibility as well. Also, again, I mean, what happens if 607 959 and 77 2259 both go against 302 and they get locked? Who knows? I mean, the strategy is going to be crazy, but there's lots of opportunities for fights. I just don't know how much we're going to get at 307. There's going to be some time, I think. But Thunderbolt's supposed to be a non-allied camp. Let's see how that goes. That's the way it's been described to us, anyway. Said 2033 will not fight. Their leadership already said it's going to be a relaxed farming KvK for them. I don't know, man. I don't take anybody's word at face value. Shub's like, wait, who's 307? Yeah, Gusty, they've gone crazy. We're starting to go crazy ourselves. So here we go. Get over here. Got oh look, I'm rank 3 now. It's amazing. It's amazing. Here we go. All right, Hova's next. So Hova, then I got Hamid, and then Sir Lancelot, and then it's me again. Look at that. So not too long. Shouldn't be too long. Refresh. Well, Kevin S., I mean, they had no way of knowing the map they were going to land in, you know? Let's take a look at the scores. The scores updated. Still rank 8. That's good. UAEAF dollar is still going. 60 GT wants to have the top 3 spots. I think Phantom's going to have something to say about that, and I will also have a little bit to say about it, but they could always go higher. Who knows? Go away, Hova. Blockade, you shall not pass. Oh, where's the one I want? Did I not get the Freddy one? I didn't get the good Freddy one. Man. I wanted the Freddy one that went. Is your wife enjoying the travel nursing? Parts of it. She misses being home, that's for sure. She misses the kids. She misses me. She misses being home. She's enjoying the work. Happy Big Whales on 960, 302, and 2361 as well. Yeah, Look, this is a monster KvK, guys. I cannot wait to jump into this. This is going to be so much fun. I want to focus like so much of my time on this. Hamid will train before you, Drago, so train at night. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Where'd my cursor go? Am I still on the crappy cursor? Come on. Fix my cursor, damn you. All right, Hova, let's go. Let's see it. See what you got, bruv. It's a funny story. 960 has actually put more points on than we have during their second phase than we have during our first phase. Mafia says Hamid will only train 1 million. I just find that hard to believe. I've been told something similar by Mad Phantom. And 2 of his accounts are over 75 million points. So. Great lies be up in here. Savit. Yes, I could have the resource boost on. You know what? I'm waiting for my damn Duke buff. Let's go ahead and put... let's go ahead and put some gathering speed on, too, while we're at it. All the gathering I'm doing on this account. Go ahead and get it done. Here. I'll even gather some food right here. I could use it. Use that too. Need a little bit of that. Yeah, let's get some more. Let's get some over here too. Gimme. Take it. I'll take it. I'm not stingy. I'll take stone. Oh, I won't take stone. Because my 5th march is at the temple. Echo says, no way 307 get rank 1 in pre-KvK. If Phantom wanted to do it, he would do it. If Phantom wanted it, like, if Phantom wanted to do it, and he made it his personal mission, he would do it. Yow, becoming a subscriber. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Appreciate you. Taka Gaming, is Scipio 5551 good enough to stop working on? Yeah, if you don't have the extra sculptures laying around to max them, sure. Now, if you don't max them, you don't necessarily need to put them with Guan. You can put them with Alex. You can put them with Harold. You can put them with CJ. You can put them with whoever you want, really. But if you have a maxed Scipio, you really should put them with Guan. Primary. Guan primary. Sabit, I am Germany. This is super German. I am German Civ at the moment for the extra 5% training speed. How you got more 50% troop expansions than 25%? Call the Ancients. Call the Ancients, my friend. Those $100 Call the Ancient bundles give you quite a few. I buy them all the time. Sweets, 6 days. Yes, Sweets is my wife, by the way. Make sure you say hello to Miss Drago. She will be home in 6 days. We were just singing your praises. Rise of Kingdom. Who will be the winner of this KvK, bro? We'll have to see. I think 307. Not very German, Drago. Mustafa, there's nothing new because it's only been altars, and there was an altar opening today, but there was no fight, so there was nothing to show. Aiken, hey there, Drago. Expertise my Scipio, and if I pair him with Guan, what will I pair my Alex with? Harold would be your primary. Then go Harold Alex. Would be what I'd recommend. If you don't have Harold, then you can always go YSG. You can go Sun Tzu. You can go Tamiris. You can go CJ. See, now my buff bar is all thrown off, and I can't tell if I have Duke right away. I gotta like pay attention. Strange, let me know in chat, by the way. I need extra services. KG, these have been stacking up for quite some time. I haven't gone after MGEs because it's a fixed MGE here. I haven't really gone after any Zeniths on this account for a long time. The last Zenith I did was an old one. The last Zenith I did was for this one, Persian Dream. I got this when it was actually the Zenith, not the KvK shop. Lost Kingdom Season 2. There we go. That's it. Satvir, Drago, what happened to your account in 2K? I didn't have an account in 2K. New subscriber, Carlos Ferreira. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Appreciate you. Cyborg is still grabbing coin stuff from another KvK, but he'll be back in 2 weeks. Cyborg will be back in 916 in 2 weeks, along with a pretty decent-sized migration, by the way. Along with a pretty sizable migration. 916 is looking pretty good for a migration coming in. Really excited about the new class coming in. So yeah, I've been barking up that tree echo for quite some time. I got her to play Destiny for like 2 days one time. Back when it was on Xbox only. I got her playing Destiny for 2 days. And she was like, I'm done. That's the last time I've gotten her to play a video game with me. That was years ago too. God, babe, what was that? Like 2000 like 15 or so? 2014, 2015, something like that. I was like, babe, why don't you play games with me? Like, I've been begging you for years. Play games with me. And she's like, fine, whatever. I'll play this stupid game. And then she was, I actually have a picture of it because it was so rare. She sat there with the headset on. It was so cute. Oh, it was so cute. She sat there and she was like, with the big old Xbox headset, you know what I'm saying? She was sitting on the couch and playing Destiny, and she was looking at the TV, and she looked like she was playing Mario in the 80s, like whenever we were growing up. Like she was playing Mario. She would jump with the controller. It was so great. It was so great. So yeah, it had to be 2014, 2015 then for Wyatt. Oh, it was so good. But yeah, that lasted about 2 days, and that's the last thing I remember. Oh, trust me, Echo, I would. I'd let her play all day. Trust me, like I said, I've been barking up that tree for a while. Latin's kills. Is 1008 going to fight 2142 or 2361? I don't know. I'm not in that kingdom. I'd imagine. MK Zamir 302 with the devil horns. All right, Hamid. It's on Hamid, I guess. Dentist. I'm gonna go for. I'm probably gonna go for another 20 to 30 million power. I think. Let's see my troop count as well. I really need to train some cav. I'm a little low. Although that's my lowest March number, so that actually is not bad. I might want to just focus on the infantry and archers. It's not a bad idea. Plus I got like 400 T4 cav, so that's fine. Yeah, I'll focus on infantry and archers. I might get to 2 million cav just to get there, just because it's a number. But I think I may just focus on infantry and archers going forward. It was too involved. Nothing would get done. Fire camp is always the strongest by power, question mark. Not necessarily. Generally, that is the case. But the way that matchmaking is done, guys, is it's a combination of power, kills, and deaths at a certain period of time when they do the calculation. Now, when that calculation exactly happens, I'm not 100%. I don't think anybody's 100%. People have an idea. But there's an algorithm where they put in the power of your top whatever players in the kingdom. They put in your kills, your deaths, and your ethnicity, your kingdom language. And then they put it into the matchmaking algorithm, and it pumps out who's in which camps and which KvKs are in, have which kingdoms and all that good stuff. Dentist, I'm about to revoke your mod status. Dark, I can go to 200 million power, but that would be all my speed ups. I'm not going to do that. That's pointless. Mr. Joe Biden. Ooh, that's painful to say in my chat. Does all your gear need to be proc to be a rally lead? Yes, it should be. I mean, depends on which kingdom you're in, like what class of kingdom you're in, but generally, yes, you should have procced gear. At least your armor and weapon. Like your accessory can be, you know, not procced, but ideally it is. But your armor and your weapon should definitely be procced if you're a rally or a garrison lead. Otherwise, you're wasting your kingdom's troops, right? Steven 423, yeah, and it's not just again, it's not just power to a certain number either. Like there's a amount of players involved that 846 has built their kingdoms in such a way that it doesn't affect the matchmaking power that much, especially considering what they do to get more people into what is the biggest Imperium kingdom in the game already. So it probably does the matchmaking calculation whenever they are still in their migration mode, which is when the majority of their bigger players are zeroed out. So Dentist, so if she doesn't watch me often, I would invite her to go back on like 5 of my Leo videos, like my Leo do the math stream would be a good one to go after. I break down all the different commanders that do more than Leo does in real fights. I also did one where I show how Leo is broken, like how he's not working right. Same thing with CJ. He has the same mechanism. Santi, it would be preferable if it's procced, but I mean, it's not a must, I guess. But I mean, mine's procced. Rorona. I feel like I would rather have the 5% infantry health, then I would rather have the 15% infantry attack. Also, it's 307, and if I wanted to go after that, it would have really hurt me on Pre-KvK. So I wanted to pick one, and Pre-KvK was more valuable to me than the city skin. There would be better ones out there. Death Squad's car. Heard Ronnie went rogue. Rogue doing what? The man. Should gear or accessories be priority? When you say priority, you mean to proc? I would say gear should be priority to proc. And just get the accessories procced as you make more and more. Because the KvK shop, accessories are unique. Like, you want as many of those on the field as possible. But you also don't want to waste the blueprints because they are in short supply. Even me, having done probably, on each account, I've probably done about 4 to 6, depending on the kingdom, Season of Conquest KvKs, which means I've gotten the opportunity to go to the shop 4 to 6 times. But that's still not a whole lot. Like, you want to maximize those blueprints at this point in the game. Now, maybe in a year, once everybody's kind of gone into, 10 KvKs or whatever, then maybe, you can start worrying about maybe getting some accessories a little quicker. But in the meantime, I wouldn't rush it. I would proc your gear. It's easier to do. You have many more events that gives you blueprints for gear than it does for accessories. .846 had low power with their top 300 compared to the other. Yeah, exactly. Until you get that Duke, why don't you max those commanders that you need? I could do Scipio. Although we're gonna have wheels. Like, there's gonna be at least 2 more wheels before I'm fighting, I feel like. And it doesn't make sense for me to max commanders until I need to. What I can do, though... Do I have a ring? Do I have a ring available to it? No, I don't. Okay. Let's say I'll make a ring, but I don't have a ring blueprint. Yeah. I'll probably be making one of these as well, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Once we get into KvK, I'll get the ring blueprint right off the bat, because I've got where did I pass him already? Where'd he go? Did I already pass him? Where's the coins? Here we go. Yeah, I've already got 371,000 coins, so I can get 2 blueprints. I'll probably just do the ring, though. That's all I need. As many rings as possible. I wouldn't mind proccing a dagger, but again, I'm not going to get the dagger out of the KvK shop because you can get that off of Holy Knight's Treasure. Ronnie's main stole MGE. He's bubbled now. Really? That's surprising. That doesn't make sense. Past 6 happening here soon, and 365, 846 gonna be fun. How much time? I think it's to like later today, right? I hope they didn't forget. I think Hamid's going, and then Sir Lancelot, and then it's my turn. Yeah. They're good. It's my turn next. I'm next. Then I'll almost be done, and Strange will take it from me again. Did he really? This is in 23 whatever. I can't keep up with the kingdoms everybody's in. Fabio Gravano. Hey, Drago, do you see Henry reports? How is possible that Flavius Scipio is beating every archer combo 1v1 while Zeno is losing badly? I cannot understand how. Welcome to the game, my friend. That's how. 2300 skill damage is a thing. $35 minutes left in buff. Well, maybe I'll get it. 37 minutes. Let's see. How's my rune doing? 37. 37 minutes on the rune, 37 minutes on the buff. Perfect. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Really appreciate you joining me today. We're just having a good chat, and we're training a crap ton of troops. Getting ready for what's going to be a monster KvK. 307 and 1008 facing off against 960 and 302. Those are the Imperium kingdoms inside of it. There's obviously a lot more kingdoms on top of that that are not Imperium, but still equally as valuable and equally as mentionable. Hope Lancelot's not training by 2K at a time. That's all I gotta say, Strange. Just saying. That boy better have some expansions. 1 day, 12 hours. So that's Monday. That sounds good. Because for sure, I'm not going to be doing very many forts in 307. So, yeah, I can watch that. I'm down for that. We can watch that on Monday's stream if you guys are interested. Because that'll be the time frame. 1 day, 12 hours. Yeah, it'll actually be exactly my stream time that I usually stream every day. No, we're not going to do that. Ooh, you can tell it's late. Your boy's yawning. Wow, been streaming for 2 hours already. God, it's almost midnight. Oh, what did you do to me? Strange, you're killing me. I could have been wrapped up. Troops safely in the barracks. Drago's sleeping comfortably in bed. But no. You had to take it from me. Now we gotta wait. Bear Train Rune. $89 mil. Well, if he's training 1 million troops, that means he should be about 20-something million power by the time he's done. 17 is the lowest that it's at 100, rank 100, so. God, these guys are going all out on that training, aren't they? Hope these guys got speed ups left. That's all I gotta say. What do I think about Hannibal? He's good in KvK 1. Yeah, I could train more tomorrow. I just don't know what my day's going to look like. My weekends are very family focused, guys, so I don't tend to have much extra time. Especially with my wife being on travel, I don't really have any help during the weekends. My babysitter is Monday through Friday, so with that being said, I have 4 kids to manage generally for the entire day. It's very difficult to come down here and stream or even get my tablet out, considering one of those children is only 8 months old. So it's tough. Yeah, Dentist, we already did that earlier. I was saying that the game is just soul-crushing enough to make Belisarius their next Prime Commander. I feel like. Azuz, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It's going to be a Cav Prime. It's either Bella or Baybars. Yeah, could be Pelagius too. Could be Pelagius. You never know. Mr. Joe Biden. A lot of people say we look alike. What do you think? Do I look old? Do I look old and gray? There's Hamid. What's OP for Bulba might not be OP for the rest of the game. When the wife comes back, are we going to have a sippin' Saturday? Maybe. I'm sure she wouldn't mind a little wine. Joan Prime would be fun. I wouldn't mind having Joan Prime. By the way, just quick tip, I am moving to 07 after your KvK. Azus, that's awesome. Sounds good. Ryan, what's your experience about Ally 959? I have no experience with Kingdom 959. As far as I'm aware. Alright, it's 1 million troops, not a whole lot more. Expert, again, Hannibal is only usable in KvK 1 generally. Unless you have no other commanders. He should be towards 90 million. Yep. There's his 1,000,000 points. 1,000,000 troops. Oh god, Hannibal Theo. No. Nothing will replace Guan, guys. I wish I could replace Guan, because other than the one thing that makes him super special, he's not really that great, in my opinion. But the fact that he has an AoE silence for 3 seconds makes him invaluable. That is invaluable in the open field. You have to have as many AoE silences as humanly possible on the open field. Come on, man. I'm already done with MTG. Happy. Rabbit Gaming. Now I'm going to go to about 155, 160. I've already done 35 million power. I'm probably going to do another 25 to 30 million power. Yeah. Yeah, the damage is good, but the AoE silence is what's special, in my opinion. Done. Okay, I'm going to get it here in just a minute. We'll get it here in just a minute. There it is. Thank you, Strange. Oh, I even got a few training speed ups while I was waiting. How about that? See, I'm out of my rhythm now. I gotta get my rhythm back. I like this song. I don't know why, I just do. I've already used all my 50Ks. Although to help out the kingdom, I might buy what's in the shop. So that some other folks can get a couple minutes left with it. Finish out these 20s and I'll go do that real quick. Azoos with the 10 Turkish. I think that's Turkish. Is that right? Nomination. Donation, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let's go. Yeah, sure. Oh, I didn't use them. That would help, wouldn't it? Okay, 3.8 there. I'll work a little bit on the calves really quick. Just to get the 2 mil, and then I'll finish out with archers. I'm good on resources, guys. Really? I ran out of the 15 hours? Alright, we're over 2 million cav. Let's work on archers. Where's the beef? Giggity. What's going on, buddy? Freaking PC version pisses me off sometimes. It like shoots off the screen weirdly. I'm sure everybody else experiences that too. Like randomly just shoots off the screen. Akil, go pound sand, buddy. Shub coming in hot. Dentist, I will not go for 200 no matter how much you goad me. Although I do want to do it. But I don't want to not have speed ups for the fight, you know? Alright, I'm 5. I get to number 2. I won't be number 2 for long because Phantom won't allow it. Like he won't even allow. Like he will not allow it. He's gonna be like, no, Drago, no. That's not how this works. Ah, there goes a piece of road. Wish you could lock your city layout down. Fix that later. Yeah, Drago's not getting rank 1. No, we're not doing that. I could, but I'm not gonna. Because then he could just train like another like few another few of the expansions, and he'll be above me, and I won't be able to pass him. I'll have done all that for nothing. Mark Torres, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Why less calves? Because I've only got 1 calv march that I use. And the rest will just be for filling for garrison and rally. And I have a feeling this is going to be a very heavy archer and infantry intense KvK. Just wasted 1 minute there. True, Dentist. That, you know what? I think shouldn't is the right word. Shouldn't. Rank 3. Yeah, I can make a few more calves. Strange, give me just a minute. God damn. Do you not see where I'm at on the damn ranker? I was trying to give my goddamn buff away. I swear to God. I beat these jokers off with this thing. It doesn't sound right. There comes the flood. Let me just finish these out and then you can have it, Strange, okay? We're gonna reset them. There, it's gone. You have it. Done. All right. Ended at number 2. Yeah, rabbit. Super efficient. All right. Looks pretty good. This is all going to get messed up in like 10 minutes, I'm sure, but this is what looks pretty good right now anyway. All right, number 2 right now. New subscriber, Sky Snow. Or Sky Snow. Sky Snow. It reads differently on my my preview than it does in the chat. Sky Snow. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Really appreciate you. Yeah, you're right. I'll go ahead and do that. Actually, I'll do it on the cab. Yeah, there we go. 160. 160. Boom. There it is. How do the speed ups look now? Well, there's no training speed ups anymore. But I've still got 4,884 8 hours, 797 3 hours, 23,662 1 hours, 63,712 5 minutes, and 97,687 1 minutes, plus the other probably 2,000 hours of healing speed ups, which is low for me. I'm usually, well, not usually, but I like to have around 8,000, but we've been going pretty quick back to back on these KvKs. So what's going to be your marches, Drago? Nescafe, well, they're going to change, and we'll definitely get into that as the KvK really starts to kind of get into it. But I'm going to need to find a way to incorporate my Scipio, my Boudica, Henry eventually when I get him. We'll need to have that one done. He's going to be fine open field. It'll definitely be usable. So I got 3 billion food, 2 billion wood, 5 billion stone, and 3.5 billion gold. That ain't half bad. We'll have more before KvK starts. Got some other accounts I haven't cleaned out yet. See if I'm still number 2. I am still number 2. Surprising. What are the comms on this account? I got them all, man. I got them all. That's the problem. I got too many. Got too many to choose from. Yeah, Henry's definitely strong for rallies. Yeah, I really wish they would add the healing potion to the other KvKs. Drago, do you think Boudica made Guan what does Boudica have to do with Guan? Because she blocks, if you have her expertise, because she blocks silence? There's already 2 commanders that do that. Why would Boudica be the one to break Guan's back? Attila and Amanatori are both immune to silence already. How's Constantine and Leo together? Mochi, they're great, man. You should use it. Enrique Esparza Jr. Damn, number 2. Awesome, brother. Shogun here in BB. Honored, yes. Be fighting by your side, big man. Let's go. Viva 1307. Love it. Am I number 1 in Now or Never as well? That's good. Again, I don't see Phantom letting any of this stand. I just don't. It's not in his DNA. Letting this stand is not in Phantom's DNA. He'll be 150 million points at least before this is over. Arjuge says, "Where's my gold?" It was sacrificed to the troop gods. I don't like the healing potion if your march is about... No, not that kind of healing potion. The Desert Conquest healing potion. Sif Muhammad, who are you asking if I'm going to max? Henry? Yeah, I'm going to max Henry. Ask your main in 916 for some wood. I know, right? I wish I could train a little bit of wood over there from 916. I've been sitting with that 6 billion wood for like ever. Because I don't use much wood over there. It's cav account. It's main cav account. Akil says he's going to resub. Still have 3,000 days of speed ups. Watson, yeah. I mean, like I said, I was never going to be like going all in. There's no point. But going up 60 million power in a 2.5 hour stream really should have been about an hour. Strange, but I'll take it. We got to hang out, chat. You know, it's only midnight my time. No big deal. No big deal. No bigs. No bigs. Chris Brooks, the only reason they have potions in Desert KvK is to offset the non-stop fighting once Passport opens all their modes. There are farming types. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's the reason, but I do like the potions. The potions, the healing potions are so amazing in Desert Conquest. They should just have it on all the KvKs. Like, let people fight forever. Sounds good. Nebu plus Henry or Goga plus Henry? What you think the next Archer meta is? I think for Swarm it's Nebu Henry, but it could very well be Goga Henry or Henry Goga. Same thing with the Henry being primary for Nebu as well. Let's see. I mean, again, I know there's testing out there since he just released today, like officially, because MGE is over. I know that there's been some testing, and I know there's been some ARC testing. It's great. It's great. Has anybody done any KvK testing? That's the question. You could be doing it. There's KvKs going on. I would love to see some KvK testing. But ARC testing is not going to do it. King SS, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Vipera, COC. Any plans to use... keep saying Herney. It's Henry? You're making my eyes cross. With Herney every single time. That's the third time I've seen Herney. It might not even been from you. It might have been from somebody else. Herney and Boudica in the open field. Could be. We'll have to see how it does. I definitely plan on using Henry in the open field. If I max him. Because he's going to have all my gear on him. So he's got to put him on field. See you later, Dennis. Have a good one. Mr. I'm high off music. See you on the battlefield as well. Sounds good. Black Mongoose, Drago. What celeb would you want to work with and meet in a rock commercial? What's celeb? Man, that's such a on the spot question. Do I want to go like manly man, you know, kind of a celeb, or do I want to go like? Do I want to go the other way and get my get one of my So here's the deal. When you're married, any healthy marriage has a list. And that list consists of people who, should the opportunity ever arise, which it never will, should the opportunity ever arise, there's like a list of 5 people you're just allowed to, no questions asked, do whatever you can get away with that person, with that individual. Every healthy marriage has that. So the question is, do I get one of those people off that list, or do I go after, you know, do we go beard gang with it and see about getting that going? I don't know. That's a good question. I'll think about that. Would the skill tree be better than the support tree during a rally? I would say no. I prefer a support tree in the rally. Especially if it's not going to get swarmed. If it's going to get swarmed, then skill tree might be a little better. We'll see. Aiken, hey Drago, did you see the 2 Imperium and 1 can't? Yeah, I saw that. But again, looking at the stats, I replied to that thread, by the way, on Facebook. If you haven't checked it out. Somebody posted a spreadsheet of the stats, and it made sense. KvKs are generated... The matchmaking is generated by power. It's generated by kills. It's generated by dead. Probably a couple other factors. Including, again, the ethnicity of the kingdom. And, yeah, on the spreadsheet, that played out. Boudica Prime or William? William. You can do Boudica Prime 5111 and then do William 5551. And have both. and be perfectly fine. Zendaya is your list person. Oh, Mark Torres. Yeah, you get 5, like 3 to 5, right? Can you only get Tutmos from the event because I forgot to log in on day 7? I don't think so. Eventually, I think he'll be in the gold key pool, but he was not in the gold key pool earlier for me. That's equipment chest. Here we go. Yeah, he's not in the gold key pool. That's a problem. They'll fix it. They'll fix that. Because he should be in the gold key pool. He's a Civ commander. Who's your hall pass? So I've got a few. Kate Beckinsale is definitely on the list. Jessica Biel was on the list, but I don't know. Maybe not so much anymore. Who do you think is winning the 846 and the 365 KvK? 846. I love my 365 guys, don't get me wrong, but I think 846 has just got too much juice. Penguin's going great. Do you guys know 1166? They seem familiar to me. It does ring a bell, Aiken. 166. 166 exclamation point. That's the alliance that I recognize. Megan Fox for King SS. So early Megan Fox, yeah. Well, not early, but like, Transformers Megan Fox, I would say yes. But Machine Gun Kelly Megan Fox, I would say no. Scarjo? Yeah, that's nice. Hey, Trigger, will Dagger work when you are in Garrison or not? Oh, Rosario Dawson. There's my wife, by the way. Rosario Dawson. Yeah. Love having this conversation with my wife lurking in the chat. She knows I got a list. She's got a list too. I can give you her list as well. I know exactly who's on her list too. Yeah, Margot Robbie's pretty good too. It's a good one to have on the list. Jennifer Aniston's definitely, like, especially like Friends time frame. That was every guy's, go-to. Will Dagger work when you are in Garrison or not? Yes, it will. It will work in Garrison. Thor. Mochi, 4 damage plus 1 support marches or 5 damage marches. If you got the gear, I would prefer 5 damage. For sure. Mark Torres says, oh, it's a trap. King SS. No, her list doesn't have Vin Diesel on it, babe. I don't think so. So 2 right off the bat. Ryan Reynolds is like top tier for her. And Ryan Gosling is another one. Who are some of the other ones on your list, babe? Yeah, it's only on your target. The dagger only works on your target, for sure. And I think Dwayne The Rock Johnson is also on there too, but that might be more your sister than you. That's like her number 1. Her sister's number 1 is The Rock, 100%. Yeah, Penguin. Look, those are attractive gentlemen. I mean, these will never happen, obviously, but you always got to have a list. Ooh, the Ryans. Yeah, the Ryan twins. It's the Ryan twins. That's her dream. The Ryan twins. See, I only have a 1 penis per dream rule. She's got a Ryan twins dream rule. Young Colin Firth. Yep, that's her go-to as well. Before you found out he was gay. Who's the other one? One who was in the Ernest movie. Yeah, no to Vin Diesel. I don't think she would go for Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel. What was the other guy? The Importance of Being Earnest. Before you found out he was gay. Well, both of them are gay, really, but devastating. Birdie only had 3 Men's of Duke and top 2 pre-KvK. Really? How dare you? What the hell? What did you do? How did that happen? Jesus. What, she just spammed the gem button or what? Yeah, Chris Hemsworth's also on your list, yep. Mark Torres, no. Like we tried to get it, bark up that tree earlier. She won't play. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. Gems go burr, 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 burr. King SS, you're spot on, buddy. Rupert Everett, that was the one. Yep. Rupert Everett was the other one that was on your list before you found out he was gay. Of course, Colin Firth is gay too, but yeah, we're talking about lists at midnight. All right, everyone. Look, we're at 2.5 hours on a Saturday evening. Let's go and wrap the stream up. We'll see if maybe I can do a little streamer tomorrow. We'll see how the babies are. Really enjoying the conversation, but we do have to end it. I'm tired. I'm going to wake up soon. I'm going to go check on the baby as well. Make sure the older kiddos haven't passed out and left the baby screaming. So really enjoyed the stream with you all. Got a 60 million power boost after Strange graciously allowed me to get the buff twice. And we got some more if we need to. And obviously Birdie's going ham, by the way. Like I was second ranked not too long ago, and now all of a sudden Birdie's like, I use gems. Burr, 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 burr. And then there goes my second rank, and now I'm third rank. So it's very likely I'll be fourth rank because Phantom's going to see me above him, and he's like, nah, that's not how that goes. So really appreciate you all joining the stream. Really appreciate your time. Hope you all enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Before you leave, make sure you smack that like button. Smash it even. Bang it like it's on your list. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. This is a sponsored content creation channel for Rise of Kingdoms, the makers of it anyway. If you haven't done so, make sure you do that. And also consider becoming a member. We have re-tiered our perks for the membership classes. If you're interested in getting one-on-one coaching advice for your account, I have a 20-minute and a 1-hour version of that membership. Feel free to go take a peek at that. Also, consider looking at the highest membership. You can actually dictate one video a month on my channel of its content. So if you are hell-bent on making sure that I cover Leo at least once a month, you could do that. That's a membership. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And for those of you that are just joining, I apologize, but it is midnight my time, and I've been streaming for 2.5 hours already. You got sleep. I didn't. It's not fair. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care.